When evaluating expressions, we need to do so according to our order of operations. To remember our order of operations, we have a couple of acronyms. We have PEMDAS, we have GEMS, and here we're using this kind of hybrid of GEMDAS. In GEMDAS, the G stands for grouping symbols, where grouping symbols is more general than just the P from PEMDAS, which was parentheses. So grouping symbols includes parentheses, but also brackets, absolute value bars, as well as anything happening on top or on bottom of a fraction bar in the numerator or the denominator. Next, we move on to exponents. Then we multiply and divide from left to right. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that because it's really important, from left to right. So it's not first multiplying, it's multiplying and dividing in whatever order those operations occur from left to right. Next, adding and subtracting similarly, not adding first, but adding and subtracting in whatever order the operations occur from left to right. First example, 20 minus 2 times 7 plus 2. We are looking for grouping symbols and we don't have any. Next, we're looking for exponents, no exponents. Next, looking for multiplication and division, which we do have. We have one multiplication. So the first thing we're going to do is evaluate 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. So the first thing I need to write, different color. The first thing I need to write on my paper is 20 minus 2 times 7, which is 14, plus 2. No more multiplication and division, so I move on to addition and subtraction. We don't add first, we just add or subtract from left to right in whatever order they occur. So first thing we do is subtract. 20 minus 14 is 6. So the next thing we write on our paper is 6 plus 2. The last step here is to just evaluate 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8, and that is my final answer. My evaluated expression, 20 minus 2 times 7 plus 2 is 8. Next example. We do have a grouping symbol here. We have parentheses. That means the first thing that I need to do is evaluate this expression inside the parentheses. When I'm evaluating this expression, 5 divided by 3 plus 2 plus 4, I have to follow my order of operations. So I'm looking for a grouping symbol within my grouping symbol, which I have. I have my fraction bar. So the first thing that I need to do is evaluate the numerator and the denominator of my fraction. That means I have 9 minus 5 is good to go, nothing to do there. 3 plus 2. So this is considered a grouping symbol, the denominator of my fraction. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 4. So again, I'm evaluating first the expression inside my grouping symbol, and then I have a grouping symbol within my grouping symbol. Continuing to evaluate that expression inside the parentheses, I have 5 divided by 5 plus 4. That means I will first divide before I add. 5 divided by 5 is 1, so I write 1 plus 4. I still have an expression inside these parentheses that I need to evaluate first. So 9 minus 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. I can write that in parentheses if I want. I don't have to. So 9 minus 5. One single operation left, which I evaluate. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 4 is my final answer, my final evaluated expression. 9 minus parentheses 5 divided by 3 plus 2 plus 4 is 4.